Hi everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a product from Target. These are the Adrian Lewis 80%. Now these are not new, these have been out for quite a while and they're getting quite hard to find. So I picked up a set of them because I don't have them and wanted to collect them. They're an 80% tungsten dart, as I said. They retail at £38.95. They come in three different weights, 22, 24, 26, but we'll talk more about that when we go over to the table. So let's do the usual. Let's get them over to the table, then get them the scales, get them on the board. We'll meet back here, I'll have a little recap, and I'll give you my ratings. Here we have a picture of the box. As you can see, got a picture of Adrian Lewis on the front, a little set of the darts. You've got the barrels, a clear window showing you everything that's in it, telling you it's 80% tungsten. These darts are available to buy from Double Top Dart Shop and they're just under £39. As you see, they come in three different weights, 22 grams, 24 grams and 26 grams. The dimensions for the 22 grams are 6.9 by 50 millimeters, 24 grams are 7.1 by 50 millimeters, and the 26 grams are 7.5 millimeters by 50 millimeters. As I said, the darts are 80% tungsten. You get the three darts, the dart flights, the dart shafts, and the wallet. We've got the Adrian Lewis Jackpot 80% darts on the table. So we'll move two of them to the side and we'll get a close-up look. So starting at the front, you've got the standard steel tip. As you'll notice, these are not Swiss points, these are just standard points. And I'll get a measurement of that. And that is measuring at 25.46, so it's just a 26mm point. Now at the front of this dart, you've got a tapered rounded ball nose coming up. Then you've got just normal ring grooves, one of them painted black. Then in this section at the front, you've got a lateral cut going right through the grooves. It gives you that illusion that it's got a concave, but it's not, it's a straight. Then you come up to the middle section, which is still just ring grooves. One yellow, another yellow, in between that is a black ring. Then you've got the same as you've got in the front. You've got the ring grooves with that lateral cut going through it, giving you extra grip. Then at the back, you've got three ring grooves, one painted black, and that barrel then tapers down to the stem, which is a Pro Grip Ultra, and that's a short stem. I'm going to measure that, just give you some details. Take the flight out. And oops, wrong one. That's the depth one. Too many things to use. And that is 33.8, so that's your short Pro Grip shaft. You've got your Jackpot, and these are the Vision Ultra flights, and this is a number 6. That should measure about 33 millimeters. That's the Vision Ultra flight. So the barrel. Now it tells me the barrel should be, because these are 24 grams, it should be 7.1 by 50. So firstly, let's take the length. 49.99, so that's bang on. And the diameter, as I said, 7.11, absolutely perfect. Now a lot of people have been asking for the drilled depth at the back, where the stem is, so we'll get that in, and we'll get that size, and that is 13.61. So let's build these up, get them onto the scales, then get them over for a throw. First dart, 23.92. Second dart, 23.97. And the final dart, 23.94. So 0.05 of a difference, which is absolutely acceptable. Full setup. 25.37. So here you have the standard steel silver point 26mm. Then you're coming up to the front of the nose. You've got that ball nose coming up to the front section with the 1, 2, 3, 4 grooves before you hit the section with the straight cut grooves and the lateral cuts. That moves on up to the gold, which is yellow, black, but we'll say gold because it looks quite gold and black. Then you've got the same section repeated again as you've got just off the front. That takes you to the rear where you've got the black painted ring, a little taper coming down to the stem. You've got the Target logo with the Pro Grip shaft. Then you've got Jackpot Lewis flight. I've got the Adrian Lewis 80% dart set up. As you can see, I've switched to short number 2 K-flex. It's the same length of stems that come with the darts, but it's a number 2 flight instead of a number 6. So let's see how we get on. Firstly, the grip is really good. It is quite strong grip. It's about a 3.5, but it's really easy coming out your hands. With the short K-flex on it, it's just a little short dart for me. It's too short, so I may switch to the intermediates. Yes, I'm going to have to switch to the intermediates because they're catching on my hand. So let's change the setup. So I've got a slightly longer stem and flight combination on now. I've got the intermediate K-flex on it. So let's have a go and see how these go. Steady 60. With that extra length, it's not catching my hand on the way out. Whoa. These are a fantastic dart to throw, even though that's a 26. It's millimetres away from being a 140. These are good darts to throw. I like these darts. I'm going to tell you right now. Didn't know how I was going to feel with them, with that grip. A lot of people won't buy darts that are 80% because they're a little bit chunkier, they're thicker to get to the desired weight. But these are really good darts. So let's do the 201 challenge.
Cowboy to low first. Game on.
Good start. 50. Not even in a finish after
30.
Shocking. I'm not getting near that treble whatsoever.
45. Cowboy. You require 126.
Ah, shocking. How can you go for that?
120. Cowboy. You require 6.
And 2.
Yes, game shot and a match. Cowboy.
let's recap on the Adrian Lewis 80% darts. I really liked them. Would I use them? No, but I liked them. The one thing I don't like about them is how thick the barrel is. They're just a bit too thick for me. But at £38.95, they're a superb buy for any young kid that's getting into darts, or anybody that's a collector of Adrian Lewis, or you just want a set of darts to try. They're a great price. The grip for these is a front is a 3, the middle is a 3, and the rear is a 3. It's a solid 3-all. It does look more grippy than 3, but once you've got it in your hands, you'll realise it's not as grippy as it looks, but it's a great dart. Value for money, it can't be any other than 10 out of 10. It's an 80% tungsten dart. A lot of people don't want it. 80%, they'll not go near them. I don't mind them. If I find the dart's a good dart, it doesn't matter if it's 80%, 85, 90, 95, it's a good dart. What that means is it means it's just going to be a little bit thicker to get to your desired weight, because it's only 80% tungsten rather than 90. So on the RVB scale, these get a solid 7 out of 10. I would happily use these. I wouldn't use them before my RVBs, but I would happily use them if I went into a pub and that's the darts they had. I'd be very happy with that. The 2-1 challenge, done it in 11 darts. Can't complain, that's okay for me. That's about my average, it's 54.82. My average is around about 55, so I've done it the way I expect to do it. Now, I do not think you can get these on Target's website anymore, but there are other stockists. Just go into Google, search for darts and you will find them. They will be the same price, they'll be about £38.95. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. It's very important that you hit the subscribe button. Give a little thumbs up, because what that does is that gets my ratings higher with YouTube, and when people switch on YouTube, my video will pop up and I'll get more subscribers. So if you could help me help you, I can do more reviews. Most importantly, keep enjoying your darts, and I'll catch you in the next review.